This video is about how Isagenix has helped me immensely in my life. I was athletic, I was tiny, and then, lo and behold, my thyroid decided that it didn't want to behave anymore, and with that my weight skyrocketed, and with that my health began to decline, and so I spent a lot of years in my own personal life with super stress, just off the wall, super high stress that was not helping me at all. And everything compounded, and I ended up with GERD and hypothyroidism and a whole lot of other things that were really icky, and I knew that I was becoming pre-diabetic. And so a wonderful friend of mine who loves me spent 3 months in my face saying, "Barbie, this is what you need. This will help you, and it will turn everything around." Isagenix is food. It's just food. It is the most densely nutritious superfoods that have been put together. And John Anderson, as a formulator, he has a history. He's just amazing in what he's accomplished in his lifetime. So what I'm going to show you is how I start my day. I lost 40 plus pounds on Isagenix, and I changed my lifestyle. I stopped eating all the crunchy stuff and the candy bars and the sugary things because I am a sugarholic. If I get upset, if I get stressed, I will reach for something that's sugary and sweet, and I know this. And it didn't help me at all. And when you have been tiny and athletic the majority of your life, and this thyroid goes berserk on you, and I will battle my thyroid the rest of my life. Isagenix is a food. It can't heal anything, but when you flood your body with all the nutrients that it's lacking, then all of a sudden, magically, the body says, "Oh, thank you, I have this, I have that, I have the other thing." And it starts to do what it's supposed to do, and it will take care of itself. And so on the weight loss program for myself, I lost about 40 pounds. And I have come back to being trim. I have then been able to do all the athletic things and come back. I'm 63 years old, and I literally lost 20 years of my life to bad health when my thyroid went, and stresses that I couldn't handle. So what I do now, because the stresses have not really gone away, but I can handle it now nutritionally. So this is what I do. This is how I start my morning. I've got 6 ounces of hot water in my little cup. And I'm going to take Isagenix Supreme, which is full of B vitamins, and I'm going to add that. And then I'm going to get that stirred up. This is very difficult. And with that, I am going to take, this is Natural Accelerator. I'm 63. My metabolism has slowed down. Isagenix recommends that you take 1. But because I'm sluggish and I will battle hypothyroidism all my life, I take 2. And my body's happy with that. Now, IsaFlush helps keep everything regulated, and I've had a problem with that my entire life. Without this, the system doesn't work too well. Take 1. Then, if I am on a cleanse day versus a shake day, and I do cleanse for life to rid my body of the toxins, the environmental toxins, the food toxins. You know when you are toxic because you have the visceral fat. And for most ladies my age at 63, what we notice is that we begin to get a little rounder in this midsection. But since I have been on the Isagenix, I don't have that issue. I am nice and flat, and in fact, I am back to the size, the weight, and of course the height that I was in high school. And 115 pounds is good for me. I've gone to 110. but I'm comfortable and I'm happy at 115. So the visceral fat is gone, and I use the Cleanse for Life to get the toxins out of my system. And when I do that, I use Product B. Product B is a video in itself, but it's along with the anti-aging, the telomeres, and I would like to gain those 20 years back, and I'm doing a pretty good job of it. So Product B is with anti-aging. I also take the Brain Boost and Renewal. I'm a researcher, and what I have learned in reading article after article after article is that Alzheimer's, dementia, the seeds of it start when we are in our mid-30s. And being toxic doesn't help us at all. And so if we will change our lifestyle, we can have brain cell renewal. If we feed our brain, and John Anderson has put together the Brain Boost and Renewal, and I take those in the morning because I want my brain back. I have the genetics to live to be 100 years old. And so consequently, I would like to have a brain while I still have a fit body. So I take this. And what I've noticed is there's been a lot of improvement in my memory. And the most surprising thing of all is I just did a video on diving and doing backflips, and my balance has been restored. If you take a look at that video that I have done on Neil Zoo, you will see that this grandma is up there, and I have got beautiful balance to do a backflip that I was dared to do by my granddaughters. So I do that, and then if it's a normal shake day, we have the essentials for women, the vitamins, and I will take a packet in the morning, and then they have the PM packet for later on, and you take it with your foods, with your shakes. And so that is what I normally take in the morning. So I'm going to swish this up and finish it off, and I will talk to you later.